Okay, let's wait 3 more minutes so others can join. Okay, let me update the group. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. 'Okay, so let's commence. Others will join us. Okay, and also I'm recording this video. I'll post it so they can watch. So I said price moves in three phases. We have the uptrend market, this one. We have the downtrend market, and we have the sideways market. If price is trending up, irrespective of the time frame that we have, price will create series of higher highs, higher low, higher highs, higher low, higher highs, higher low. The best place to look out for the buying opportunity is higher low. Is on every higher low. Okay, is on every higher low. So we buy to the next high, or probably if price will break out of this region. So that is that on an uptrend market. So price will do the opposite on a downtrend market as well. If price is trending down, price will create series of lower lows, lower high, so lower lows, lower high, lower lows, lower high, lower lows, lower high. So the perfect place to look out for the entries is on the lower high. Okay, that is this region here. Whenever price pulls back, well, we should always look out for the selling opportunity somewhere here. Then we sell all the way to the next high, to the next low, rather, all the way to the next low. And eventually, if price will break out of it, then we hold. Okay, and the sideways trend, this is it when price is said to be consolidating or ranging. So it is not advisable to trade in a sideways trend, but I can assure you guys that even in a sideways trend, we can trade. So here's the logic. If price is ranging on weekly time frame, we can as well trade in it. But if price is ranging on H1, if price is ranging on H1, M30, M15, we need to stay away from such market. But if price is ranging on monthly or weekly, for instance, like the one that's happening now.
On your flashing.
Hello, please,
This like did
please mute yourself, blessing. Okay, so like what's happening presently on our H4 time frame, we can see that we're having a ranging market, but we can as well trade inside this ranging market. Why? Because this ranging market is sending us a message. Okay, this is a ranging market. Normally, so there are some traders out there that won't trade in this type of market, but we can as well trade because if you take your ruler and you measure, you start measuring all this level, you get at least 30, 40, 50 pips out of this market. 30, 40, 50 pips, 70. So we are good to go. So we are risking 10 pips or 15 pips to get 60, 50, 70 pips. That means we are good to go. So that is that on ranging market. Okay, that is that on ranging market. So now let's head to the chart. So now on my monthly time frame, I always start my analysis on my monthly time frame. So what I usually look out for my monthly time frame is the direction. What is price doing? Is it trending up or down, or is it sideways? If it's trending up, is it on a pullback or it's on the main trend? Okay, so now looking at this on my monthly time frame, let me switch to line chart so we'll be able to see it clearly. So this move here is an uptrend market. This move here is stating that price is going up. Let me switch to this. So I said if price is trending up, we should always look out for what? A buying opportunity. And also, if price is trending up, price will be creating series of higher highs and higher lows. Now, take a look at this. This and this, are they not the same? This this one that's happening here and this one that I drew here, are they not the same? Of course, they are the same because price will be creating series of higher highs, higher low, higher highs, higher low. Now, take a look at this. This is low, this is high, this is higher low, this is higher high, this is low, this is high, this is higher low, this is higher high, this is higher low, this is higher high. So price is currently creating a higher low in order to, you know what, continue the trend. So I've already confirmed that the major is what is buy. So all I have to do is mark my recent high and my recent low. We have a lot of highs here and we have a lot of lows. Yeah, this is high, this is low, this is low, this is low, but I don't want to mess up my chart. We only need the most recent high and low. Okay, so now this is my most recent high and my most recent low. So now I'll head to my weekly time frame. Okay, so on my weekly time frame, we can see clearly that price is going up. Okay, we can see clearly that price is going up. And if we should take a look at this region here, we can see that there's something that we call a break and retest. Okay, this is it. This level in the past was acting as our resistance, as you can see here. And immediately price got to this level, price respected it as well, dropped. So in order for price to break this resistance and turn it to support, price needs to do what? Break out, create an impulsive move. So price broke out of this region and then came back to test it as our new acting support level. So price respected this level for the first time, then came back to test it, and it's still remaining our support zone. So this level is acting as our support zone, our major, in fact, let's call it demand zone. Let's call it demand zone. So we call this level our supply zone as well. Okay. So I don't need this. I don't need it. So I'm okay with these two lines here. So now on my weekly time frame, I want to look out for buy as well. And also let me tell you guys one thing. If price is going to change direction, looking at the way price was moving in the past year, all the way from this candle, sell, 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 sell. Before price will reverse, price has to give us what we call a depletion. We can as well call it an indecision candle. An indecision candle will state a change in price movement. Okay. So, and price had already given us an indecision candle here, that is the last week candle on weekly time frame. Okay, it states indecision candle. And once price gives this indecision candle on my daily time frame or probably H4 time frame, I have to see a reversal pattern. Okay, I have to see a reversal pattern. So now I'll head to my daily time frame. Okay, and on my daily time frame, I'm currently looking at a pattern here. Okay, we call this pattern an inverted head and shoulder. Okay, this is it. We have the left, the head, and the right shoulder. Okay, so I'm expecting price to go up more. I'm expecting Gbpusd to do more of buying opportunity than sell now. Okay, so that is what I have on my daily time frame. And meanwhile, we still have this strong level. We have a strong level here. That price has been finding it so difficult to break since last week, but I believe price will break out of this level this week. Yeah, I believe that. So this is what I have on my daily time frame. So now let's look at my H4 time frame. Even on my H4 time frame, we have a reversal pattern here, and this pattern is called cup and handle. Okay, we call this pattern cup and handle. Okay, let me see if I can show you guys on the chart. So this is cup and handle here. Okay, so this is cup and handle. Okay, it's a continuation pattern and it acts as a reversal pattern as well. Okay, this is it. So now let's continue. So now let me explain how I got my entries today on buy. Okay, I already knew that on my monthly time frame price is showing me a sell, and on my weekly time frame price is asking me to sell as well. So all I did was on the previous day, which was last week on Friday, I marked the low. I marked the low. This Okay, I marked the low. This one, this particular candlestick, the low, and also the high. I marked the high as well. I marked the high. So now I head to my H4 time frame. Okay, so on my H4 time frame, we have a trend here. We have a trend. Okay, despite the fact that it's ranging, we still have a trend inside this ranging market. Okay, because price is creating series of higher highs and higher low, higher highs, higher low, higher highs, higher low. Price wants to break out of this zone. Okay, this is a lower high on my weekly time frame, so price wants to break out of it. So now once okay, I'm coming, let me adjust this. Okay, so now I now head to my H1 time frame. Okay, this is this is Friday. Okay, I think this is today's movement. All of this are today's movement. So I knew that price is going up. I knew the major is buy. Okay. And the most important part of trading is what? Entry. Because the entry is very, very important. We have to learn to cut our losses short. Okay. If you are risking 10 pips, you have to make sure you get at least 20, 30 pips upward. So our entry is very, very important. So now I head to my 30-minute time frame. Okay, like when I was looking out for the buying opportunity, I head to my 30-minute time frame. So I discovered this level to be my support. Okay, as at that time, price was around this area. Price was around this area. So I took my buy here, but also I was looking at this level. Is price going to come back to test this level? I don't know. I seriously don't know. All I knew was the major is buy. Okay, all I knew the major is buy. I should hunt for more buying opportunity. So I set my stop loss 27,100, 1.27,100. Okay, so this was my stop loss. Okay, so I took the buy from, I remember that I used H1 time from them. So I took the buy from here. This particular candle deceived me this morning. So I took this buy somewhere here. So I remember I took this by somewhere, but I was having my stop loss around this area, 1.27100. Okay. This was my target, like my target. Imagine I was risking about 20, 25, 26 pips to get about 50 pips. Okay. This was my first entry. Okay, but price deceived me. I was supposed to wait for the completion of this 1 hour count and then probably find my entry somewhere here in order to cut my stop loss short. But I took the entry anyways. So immediately I see price going against me. All I did was I just go to my lower time frame to see what's happening. Okay, to see what's happening. I knew price is still going up. Why? Because we have a pattern here. Okay, and also we have a reversal pattern here as well, or should I call it a continuation pattern? Yeah, I'll call it a continuation pattern. Right, because the trend is an uptrend on H4 time frame. As you can see, it's an uptrend, is going up. So any pattern we see here is a continuation pattern. So this is the pattern that we have here. We have the left, the head, and the right. Okay, and the right shoulder. So I'm expecting price to buy according to what my major was telling me. So I was so sure about the trade that, okay, you know what, price is still going up. Even if it did hit my stop loss, I'm still buying. Okay, I'm still buying. So I took my first entry here. So and immediately price dropped. Is it this area? No, please hold on. Okay, I got my first entry somewhere here. Okay, before the completion of this 1 hour candle, I got my first entry and I had my stop loss here. Okay, so immediately price started selling. I now go to my M30, M15, and M5, even M1. I started monitoring the movement, you know. So immediately price drops all the way to this level. And I told you guys that before price will change direction, price has to give us what we call a depletion, that is an indecision candle. Immediately I got this indecision candle on my 15-minute time frame. It simply states that, you know what, price is going up. Price is going up. So I took another entry here. Meanwhile, I still stick to that particular SL, that is 27,100, or somewhere below it, somewhere below this region. But I use 27,100. I stick to the buy. I entered another position here, but I'm still waiting for that confirmation, that main confirmation. So immediately price broke back into this channel. At first, I was hoping price would come back and test this level to become my resistance and then start selling. But because the trend is an uptrend, and also because the major is buy, so price tend to break back into this channel. And when price does that, all I did was I took some profit as well. I now waited for price to do a higher low. Okay, do a higher low. This is a low, this is a high, and price dropped to give me a higher low and then start shooting up. Immediately price dropped to this level, I took another buying opportunity. I started looking for buying opportunities, and once I confirmed, I started buying at this region again. But meanwhile, I maintained this same stop loss as well. So you see now that my stop loss has already shortened to about 19 to 20 pips. So now I had this level to be my first target. I had this level to be my first target. I have this level to be my second target, and I have this level here to be my the third target for today. But unfortunately, price could not deliver all of that. Price only did tipping one. Price did it tipping one, and it remains about 1 or 2 pips, 1, 2 or 3 pips for price to hit TP2 before it then drops. Okay, so that was how I got my entry on today's movement on GBPUSD. And as you can see, price came back down to test this area again and then start showing up. I wasn't on the chart then, if not, I would have called this buy. Again, I would have called this buy. Okay, so that is what I have for you guys. Please, if you have any question, kindly ask me. You can send in your message. So let me try to attend to you guys' questions. Please, if you have questions, you can come in. This is pure price action. Pure price action. I don't use indicator. Please, if you have question, you can come in. You can come in. No question. Okay. No
Yeah,
question.
bros, thank you so much.
Okay. All right.
Thank you. I don't think I have questions because I'm still learning the price actions. So
Okay.
it's more of observing the whole thing, the way you analyze this from
Monthly.
monthly to down to 4 hours. So
Yes.
I'm still looking at it.
Okay. All right. All right. So in the meantime, let me analyze. Let's analyze for tomorrow. Okay, let's analyze for tomorrow because this is how I normally do my analysis. I always analyze. If I'm going to trade tomorrow, I need to do
Hello.
my. Hello. Okay, you have question.
Jasper, good evening.
Good evening.
Thank you for the class, Jerry.
Okay, all right. You're welcome, sir.
I want to find out, and also on behalf of everyone, every other person here.
Okay.
After doing the analysis, just like you have explained,
Okay.
do you wait for? Do you find confirmation or lower time frame? I'm asking about entry model.
Yeah. Normally on higher time frame, like monthly, weekly, daily, I always look out for the direction on higher time frame. But when it comes to entry, first of all, I need to understand H4 time frame because I'll be trading in respect of H4. Okay, because I'm a day trader, I'll be trading in respect of H4. So when it comes to an entry, I'll place more focus on 1 hour, 30 minutes, M15, M5, even M1 for my entry. I hope you understand.
Yep.
Yeah, so when it comes to entry, I make use of 1 hour, M30, M15, M5, M1. But you see H4, I'll be trading in respect of H4. Whatever H4 is telling me, I'll be trading in respect of it. And I'll always focus on H4, H4 candlesticks, the formation and the closure. Okay, and also I'll be trading in respect of the majors. That is whatever the monthly and the weekly are saying, and daily as well. So I hope I'm able to answer your question.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Is there any more question so we can analyze for tomorrow? Together we'll be watching it. No question. Okay. No question. So now let's analyze for tomorrow's movement on GBP/USD. So I'll use this main one. So so if I'm to trade tomorrow, I need to analyze before I sleep to check the closure of today's movement. And this is 9:32. Another daily candle will pop up around 10 o'clock now. So let me quickly analyze this. Let's do this together. So now I don't need to go to my weekly again. I don't need to because I already know what's happening there. So now I'll just go to my daily time frame. So on my daily time frame, I'll take note of today's low and today's high as well. Okay, let me change this to my okay. This is today's low and this is today's high. So now I'll head to my H4 time frame. So here is what's going to happen now. Before I'll take any buy here, before I'll take any buy here, or before I'll start hunting for buy here, I need to wait for like another daily candlestick. Another daily candlestick has to pull back and create a wick. Okay, I'm currently on daily time frame now. So another daily time frame has to pop and then create a wick. So anything from 7 o'clock in the morning, I'll be watching the chart. So anything from between 7, 12, 1, 2, 3. I should be able to get an entry. But what I'll be looking out for here is I need another daily candle to pop in and then give me a wick. And on my H4 time frame, this is what I'll be looking at. I need price to dropped a little bit. I don't know how far it's going to be. Okay, but I need to see price drops a little bit and create a higher low. And when it does, I'll be ready to take the buy. So this is what I have for tomorrow's movement now. Like price needs to drop a little bit and maybe price will even come back to test this region because I make use of line chart as well. I make use of line charts. I use everything all together. So I need price to create higher low. And when it does, I'll be looking out for the buy. So that is what I expect. And this higher low, I don't know how far it's going to go. Let me check H1. I don't know how far it's going to go. And if price doesn't pull back for me to take the buy, what will happen is price will have to, break this region, maybe during Asian session. And when it does, tomorrow during the day, I would be looking out for what? A retest for the buy continuation. As far as I can tell, I'm looking out for a buying opportunity. So this is what I have for you guys. So let's watch GU all together. Or is there any pair you'd want me to analyze? Maybe we can just share our knowledge together. I'm done with GBPUSD now. I'm looking out for a buy.
Okay. Guys, are you having any other pair for us?
We have 10 minutes.
For me, I trade GU mostly.
Okay.
I trade GU mostly. Yeah. I try as much as possible to reduce the number of pairs so that one can have concentration.
Yes, and also to reduce the stress.
Exactly. We may want to look at. I don't think we have news tomorrow. I think news should be from Wednesday, according to what I saw.
We have news. We should have news.
Maybe if we have, it should be low impact.
We have high impact as well. So you see, USD news, high impact, 1500. We have news.
Tomorrow, Tuesday.
Yeah, we have news. And we have
Okay, this is my forex book.
Yes, I use my Forex book. I stopped using Forex Factory because there are some news that won't show there. But
It's true.
On my FS book, you see a lot of news.
It's true. I didn't check my Facebook today. I used it too, Shad. Just that I didn't check my Forex book today. I only checked Forex Factory. And if you check Forex Factory now, you won't see high impact.
Yes, 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 yes. So since then, I've been using
I
my book.
I also observed that some news that my Forex Factory will grade as
I
medium impact.
my FS book,
My Forex
my FS book will
we
grade it
identify
as medium or
as
high.
high.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. So I mostly use, in fact, I use my FS. There was a time that I used investing.com as well. Yeah,
Okay.
but now I just use my Facebook. I don't listen to others again.
Wow. So when is that news for tomorrow? 3 p.m. right?
Mm,
I'll be
3, 3, yeah, 3 p.m. 3
okay.
p.m. 3
'Cause
p.m.
that news will reset the market.
Okay, and also this video, I'm recording this particular video, and I'll edit it. I'm not on the Telegram group. Maybe you can add me after this or send me the link, and
Oh,
so I can post the video there, the raw file.
oh, I'll share the link with you.
Okay, okay, all right, thank you. And also, I'll upload it on my YouTube channel, so I'll post it there, so they can watch it on the Telegram group and probably anywhere.
It's all right. That's good.
Okay, all right.
You can also share your YouTube link with us so that
Oh, okay, okay, all right.
for those
Thank
who are
you so
interested
much.
go
So
they
I
can
think
go.
yes, yes. I think we are done with this GU now. But let me look at Euro USD as well. They should be doing something similar.
Do you trade gold?
For now, I only focus on GBP USD. But
Okay.
there's nothing that I can analyze. Like,
Okay.
as far as
So
I can. Okay,
after
let me let
you
me check good. We have about 6 minutes, so I'll be quick. So if GBP USD is buying, gold should be buying as well because it states that dollar is weak.
mm,
So this is gold.
sometimes they work opposite direction.
Yes, yes, yes. But most time they should go same way. So this is gold on monthly time frame. Okay. I have this level here. Okay. Okay. So price is currently correcting itself. So I expect price to like buy. I expect price to buy to go up, but I don't know how long it's going to take. So let me check each weekly time frame. So this my weekly time frame. This week I need to see a depletion on gold that will state a change in direction for me to buy. Okay, because if we should take a look at last week's movement on gold, it was bullish. It was bullish. So I need a weekly candlestick to tell me that this is changing. Okay, so I need a depletion or a small bullish movement. So I'll assume it's happening already. So now this is it. I'll go to my daily time frame now. Okay. And if you should take a look at this, there's something we call impulse correction and continuation. This is an impulsive move. Look at it. We have 1, 2, 3 candlesticks. Look at the movement. So look at all this movement. This is more like a choppy movement. So this is a correctional move. So now I expect price to find its way back to that zone according to what I'm looking at the moment. So now I'll head to my daily time frame. So on my daily time frame, I see that price had already given me a depletion here on Friday, a depletion and also a small bullish movement. So now on my H4 time frame, all I'll do is I'll start hunting for buying opportunity. I'll start to hunt for more buying opportunity. So definitely if GU is buying, gold should be buying as well. So
Yeah.
now Now, before I'll be comfortable with this buy now, I expect price to like break out of this level. Okay, I expect price to like break out of this level. So once price broke out of this level and then came back to test it, then I'll be confident taking the buy. So this is what I expect on gold.
Have we tapped into any sort of demand zone? Okay, okay.
This is the current order block supply. Yeah, this is the current supply zone that price is finding it difficult to break. So this should be the supply. So this should be the supply that price is currently creating. So this is what I'm expecting on gold. So hopefully should deliver. But as for me, I'll be trading only GU. But this is the analysis, or this is what I'm expecting on gold.
All right.
Okay. So thank you, sir. Thank you, ma, for joining the class. And I pray we all get what we wanted in the market. So I think.
Thank you very much.
Okay. All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.